Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Aura Synergy Brawl. We're joined here by Inflames and RKX. Oh my god, we got the ultimate Zerg composition here. Brawl modifiers, we have triple Aura. I don't know, I didn't feel like I need to introduce Aura by now. I feel like Aura is just something everybody knows. Synergy, we're all gonna just be spawning at the same time, so there's that. Put that in our infested civilian here. We'll get the last one next time. We'll get the jump. I should probably want the brooding gestation first. I don't want the jump. And we're gonna go for ice probably over everything else. And that's a Nova. Okay, well, it's okay. We'll just attack her very slowly in large numbers. I think I'm gonna go for time. I don't know if I have anything that has cooldown. I guess Liberators have cooldown. Like the tanks would benefit from the attack speed, so I'm gonna go for that here. And unfortunate, I did not get extra health, which is kind of what I was looking for. But we can use force. We can get some tanks here. I'm gonna get some tanks. All right, boom. We're gonna generate some infinite value on these boys. It's infinite value time. Stack with host. Okay, so there we go. So tanks and host is gonna be great. Zagara might just crack us open though, but we'll see here. I believe. There we go. Oh my god, we got the men come. Oh, they have a Dahaka too. Oh wait. That's gonna make things a little complex. My infested siege tanks cost 600. It's gonna be pretty tough to get a large number of them, but we'll see here. I think I pull the muscle. It's like right on your shoulder blade, that muscle. When I went climbing the other day, I like sent this one problem that I was just. I was just memeing. I was showing some other guy. I was like, maybe you should try it this way. And then I got to like the second last like step essentially, and I was just like, screw it, boys. Let's just finish it. And then so I went for it, caught it, but like I sort of like, cause it's like there's a bit of a dangly hold, not like an underhang, but like like the momentum in which you catch it, sort of like pulled my muscle a little bit. So yeah, it made it extend out a little bit more than it should have. And I mean that sort of like it's like on my right shoulder blade. I already knew it was a little bit suspicious because I was doing a few underhangs before, and like I was feeling like that didn't hit right. Seems a little funky there. But I went with it anyways. Because I was like, like if I take it light and easy, I'll recover. It'll be okay. But yeah, that hold, a little funky. I was thinking maybe if I massage it a little bit, like we'll be a bit better off. But currently as it stands, I should probably put my tank over here. Currently as it stands, I think it's gonna be a little bad. But unlimited unit generation though, the value. There we go. Nova's tanks here. All right, I finally got my first tank here. We're gonna have to spawn some units here to distract our opponents here. Yes, we're gonna get our acidic enzymes here. There we go. Zagara is gonna be probably the biggest threat to us. Got only 25% CDR. May spam some later. Spam creepers. Wrong. Creepers are pretty strong. We got hosts coming in here. We got jumpy boys coming in here. There we go, boys. Alright, I just gotta invest in a few more tanks. I think I just gotta have the right balance of tanks and jumpy boys, and that'll give Locust the time to start spawning, and then we'll go from there. Nova tanks will outrange us, like of course, but all my tanks survive with just 15 HP. Buying ice is important. It's the difference between life and death. Normally Nova just one-shots the tank. The tank only has 200. Oh man, Nova tank's getting overwhelmed here. Stukov tanks are so good because of that unit generation. Yeah, they also have two weapons. So it's not like if things get too close, they can't fire. You know? It's like if they put like a 50... Actually, you know what? I think Marines hold a 50 cal gun, so 50 cal I think is standard ammo in the Starcraft 2 universe. So it's like maybe if they put like a 100 caliber 100 caliber auto cannon, or that'd just be a 20mm cannon. Actually no, that'd be like a 1-inch cannon, like a 2.5-inch cannon, because I think 50 cal is like half an inch cannon, like half an inch barrel size. So like a 1-inch gun, a 1-inch auto cannon on a siege tank, and just used it as like a, I don't know, anti-close quarter weapon. And it'll be like remote controlled, you know. Do the thing where the tanks like just they spray each other down. Because the tanks are bulletproof, then you know, everything else on the tank that is currently not bulletproof just gets shredded. There we go. Boom, boom. Got some jumpy boys here. We got some. Okay. All my tanks are on that side right now, but we do have one more tank here that's gonna start balancing things out. I'm gonna need some more jumpy boys here though. I need them to keep on, you know, jumping in. I think ultimately I want to try and get Alexander, but I don't know if we're ever going to reach that point. Nova's just buying only tanks. I think she might just end up building some libs. Probably what's going to happen. Only tanks. Only libs. Look at that contaminate ready and up to fire. Come on, boys. Yeah. We got the Nova defensive drone coming out. There we go. But yeah. Oh, I need to post my garden videos, boys. I've like started some seeds already, and like they are looking pretty good. I might need to start some more seeds, and like actually during the March break, actually would be a good time to start more seeds. I've gone all out on this, boys. I'm like basically starting a miniature farm. You know, at first I was like, you know, we'll go light, you know, like we'll start like 2 or 3 things, it'll be okay. Because last year I grew potatoes, and then like I tried to grow tomatoes, but like I didn't really do any research. I just sort of went in, so that was a little bit of a disaster. But this year I did a lot of research, and now all of a sudden I'm like, I want to grow some flowers to attract some pollinators and stuff. And I'm like, man, I might need some more grow bags. I might need some more other stuff. But you know, there's really no other way to learn something besides, I think, like especially like a random adult hobby. Like you just got to jump into it. I feel, you know, you figure out what you need to know on the way. Otherwise, you're just sitting there and you're like, oh my god, will I ever make it as a gardener? Let me just read a few more books. Oh man, the tentacles with that extra range looks hilarious. Alright, let me get some more tanks here. I think if I'm going to do a deep V of tanks, I should probably also do like a deep V of civs. But yeah, I remember like way back in like high school when I was like super indecisive and not really too sure of myself. I mean, although, you know, in some aspects I still am a little like that. Hey, we got Gumbo over here. Anyways, I was like, man, I want to like build like the perfect Minecraft mod profile thingy so I can like just build an awesome Minecraft world. And then I was like, I never ended up doing it. You know, like we're here to actualize, boys. Actualization time. Yeah. One's good. There we go. Oh, we got some abs coming in here. That's kind of bad. Uh-oh. Abs are bad. But look at that value generation. We got that value generation. Actually, I don't know if our value generation will be able to beat the abs. Like abs are a little bit spicy. Like, you know, they're like Red Alert 2 demo trucks. You guys ever use demo trucks in Red Alert 2? One of my favorite units. Mostly because of their meme potential. But yeah, abs are just literally just demo trucks. Oh my goodness. Boom, boom. Jumpy boys coming in. Sticking with the pointy end of your tentacles. So if I don't buy 3 tanks and a half of another one, approximately, I can get an Alexander. And you know what? Oh no, but I need to get tier 3. Alright, Alright, whatever. So let's go tier 3. See where it takes us. Nova's tanks can't really stop us. I don't believe in that. Of course. Next game, though. Because we're going to be in a spicy one. I'm going to say for an Alexander here. Might be the wrong decision. Like, we could just end them right now. But, you know, like, where's the fun in that? Also, that's a lot of igniters. And, oof. Those igniters just broke our stack. Well, that kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. Ouch. It's okay, though. We'll build that stack up again. We'll be just fine. We got our civilians coming in here. Explosive anti-armor boys coming in here. I should probably get 4 tanks before I go for Alexander. No. We're going Alex. We're going Alex. Either we go Alex now or, like, this game ends before Alex comes out. You know, that's just the law. Okay, I want to put this in here. Boom. Boom, boom. Bam. Got the demo trucks here. We got the creeper host coming in here. Creepers apparently really want to kill Zagara for some reason. I don't know why. Is it because Zagara can shoot up? Maybe that's why. I don't know. We're slowly getting pushed back by these igniters. I'm not really too worried though. You know, you allow your opponents to a false sense of security and like just drop an Alexander on them. I don't think any of these guys are prepared for an Alexander. Nova can't deal with an Alexander. Zagara needs a lot of investment to deal with Alexander, and I sure as hell think the Haka cannot handle Alexander. At least not with what he's got right now. So Alexander would probably just come out and win the game. So we just gotta sit here and trust. Trust in the Alexander. Trust in the Alexander. Oh man. Gameflames is still summoning more units here. We got some Guardians coming along here from RKX here. We're gonna be spitting on them. Alexander 2,200. Oh my god. I could just buy an APOC. Nah. If this was like the 3,000 health APOC, I'd be down. There's 3 Novas here, which is gonna be quite problematic. Maybe problematic. We'll see. I'm not gonna buy any upgrades here. But yeah, I think. Oh god, can I wait for another Alex? We need like another 1,000. I could just buy 2 tanks and be done with it. But 2 tanks right now won't have the desired effect, especially because Nova's stacked up. I'm not even sure Alexander would have the desired effect, but I feel like 3 Alexanders stacking up would definitely have the desired effect. And because like we are slowly getting pushed into a desirable zone, aka closer to our base where we can then stack, because our opponents are going to receive reinforcements slower. We should be fine. I'm going to send out some guys here just to like stall and delay. There we go. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Get him, boy. Wait, what the? Did you guys see that fire just randomly coming out of the sky? What the? Alright. And I'm gonna infest this. You know, it's gonna be coming over here. Boom. Boom. Alright. Spit on him, boys. Spit on him. Spit on them. Oh my goodness. Man, honestly, Zagara is taking so many hits. Why is she so durable, boys? Also, I guess we don't really have a real damage dealer. I just realized like we don't really have any DPS. We may or may not have let this game slide into some place that is not a good idea, but you know what? We'll see. Tyrannosaur is such a risky choice because Tyrannosaurs are edible. They are 100% edible. But we need 400 more. I can't wait for 400 more minerals, boys. What do you mean I need 400 more minerals? Oh my god. Tyrannosaur's just gonna get melted by those tanks, though. Come on. Oh my goodness. And then here comes the next wave. They have just been... Nah, there's no way. I think Alexander's too... He's gonna come in too late. Damn. I knew we had to worry about Zag, I'll be honest. I mean, we still might be able to hold for a little bit. I'm dying on this hill, boys. I'm not AFK. I'm not AFK. I'm dying on this hill, boys. We gotta get that Alexander out here. We're dying on this hill. Come on. We got some creeper hosts coming out. Alexander's gonna come out this way. I think he needs to come out this way. He needs to come out this way. It's C. 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 No, 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 no. He's not gonna come out this way. He's not gonna come out this. No! Oh my goodness. Aggressive incubation. Go for that here. About to come out next wave. Oh my goodness. There we go. We basically almost lost the game. But here we go, boys. We didn't lose just quite yet. Alright, boys. Here it is. The moment of truth. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, Alex, get him. Get him, Alex. Suck those corruptors in. They ain't nothing. Boom. Give him the big suck. And then the Scourge. Alright, here we go. Alex is coming in, boys. Alex is coming in. Ooh. Viper's gonna grab those tanks. There we go. I don't think they have anything that can contest the Alex right now. So, like those 3 corruptors, Alex just takes care of them all by himself. He should be able to, at least, I think. Currently his damage is really low, so I should increase that damage. It's like a Void Ray suck that he's dropping here. The AoE here is just going to shred those guys. We have a second Alex coming in now. Wow, the effect of Alex on the battlefield is palpable. You can taste it. I'm going to get the big suck here. He's going to drain those guys. Infinite value, boys. Let's go. Infinite value. And we've had like a giant stack of units here now. There we go. Come on, get in there, boys. Get in there, boys. We got some Mutalisk. Man, I got multiple Alexanders now. It's too late. There's 3 Alexanders now. I think eventually Dahaka gets tall enough and I can grab him too. Yes! Look at all those boys just getting yeeted out of the Alexander here. Oh man, that one timed out. There we go. At the 9 range tentacles here. I'm gonna see if I can save up and buy another tank or something like that. Yeah, they currently are just... I don't know why they didn't assume that Alexander was coming out. I don't know. But I guess, yeah. If they had prepared, like, Alexander would just have not been able to do anything. But yeah, this is basically just like a big debate turnaround. It was pretty spicy. There was like a non-zero chance we would have lost there, actually. 9 armor ultra. Okay, so we have some Goliaths. Good thing is Goliaths are terrible into what we have right now. Goliaths in general are pretty bad into Alex. Just because Alex just spawns so many units and just distracts the living stuff out of him. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that infestation here. And there we go, boys. We're jumping in. There's an inappropriate joke here I want to make, but we're not gonna make it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got him, boys. That Alexander turnaround. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. I honestly, I can't believe that worked. It looked really bad there for half a second. Inflames held on tight with that damage dealt. We took so much damage though, just overall just tanking. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's look at the units here. Oh man. Alright, well if you guys enjoyed this game, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I will see you guys later.
The tires! Let's light some fires!
Need a light.
They picked the wrong fight.